Trump finally did it. Here come the riots. Time is up by Frank Lee for freedomdaily.com. President Donald Trump is trying to put his foot down on new immigrants flocking to America to abuse the American welfare system. Some people flood the borders of America to milk the government welfare system, costing American taxpayers millions of dollars each year. President Trump has a grand solution that can stop the abuse, save America money, and push America's immigration system into a new direction, making it much better. If a family arrives in America and has no skills, doesn't know English, and can't offer anything to benefit the country, then why should America pay for them to live for free under our great land? What can you do for America? Not what can America do for you. America is the land of the free, but not the land of the free money, if you catch my drift. Trump wants to enact laws that forbid immigrants from receiving welfare for the first 5 years they are in America. This will likely prohibit immigrants from coming to America only for the free government money. This will increase the number of talented immigrants and decrease the amount of welfare abusers. The law, if signed into action, will most likely attract more lucrative immigrants who bring their knowledge, intelligence, job productivity, and even more talent to our great country. Freedom Daily reports President Trump wants to introduce a merit-based green card system in which migrants compete for visas. Migrants can earn points for themselves by learning to speak English, gaining job training or job offers, or doing something else that is considered a benefit to the American people, I would assume. The idea seems to be that in order for America to grant visas or citizenship, the migrants has to give something back to the country. It's as though the government wants to stop people coming to America and living off the system, and would prefer people coming to the country to be contributors. Do something for America and America will do something for you. Migrants to those countries must compete for a limited number of visas by gaining points for English proficiency, competitive training, a job offer, or another major achievement that benefits the host country. Don't you think this should be? The concept, which is modeled after similar programs from Australia and Canada, is taking harsh criticism from activists. Of course, there's criticism from activists. It's like they want an open border policy where everyone gets free welfare money, but that would just be the downfall of America. That's what they want. If we observe what's happening in Germany with Merkel's come on in policy, then we see a mass increase in horrible crimes like gang rape. Do we want mass amounts of migrant gang rape in America? There's already enough trouble with crime in sanctuary cities that protect illegal immigrant criminals. Those folks should be deported because of their bad behavior and often violent crimes they commit on American people and even other immigrants. The moment Trump put this into play will be the moment that leftists riot. The left will most likely disagree with the idea that people can't get free money for 5 years, and they'll possibly lose out on illegal immigrant voters. That's their problem. Democrats will run out of people to pander to when they're targeting their voter base. The left panders to the poor, entitled victim card pullers, and the lazy. Basically, that's the bottom line. Working immigrants who enter America with a job ready to go, you don't need to live on welfare, will most likely vote for a Republican candidate. That hurts Democrat chances of winning elections in localities with a large number of immigrants who have talent. Will probably vote against Democrats, that's for sure. What happens next? Trump pushes it forward, and then it goes through the normal process of getting voted on and approved or denied. It's not in play yet, but when it goes into action, then you'll know it. You'll probably see an outburst on social media, and possibly some riots break out when people find out they can't smuggle their entire extended family into the country and live on the taxpayer's dime, which was taking place continuously under Obama. I want my tax-paying for Americans who need help, not anyone else. I don't want a single penny of my taxes to pay for anyone who abuses the welfare system. If President Trump puts this into action and stops immigrants from receiving welfare for 5 years, then he has one more thing to do with the system to make taxpayers happy. Trump needs to establish welfare reform and remove any able-bodied person from the system. Time is up, and we can't allow the lazy and entitled to continue taking advantage of the hard-working Americans. Yeah, and if you noticed on YouTube when they had the immigrants, they were showing that they were saying they wanted to go to Germany because they get the free ride there. That's why they were going. They didn't want to stay in other countries because they knew they weren't getting a free ride over there. So that's why you had all this influx of immigrants coming here, because Obama gave them a free ride. And Obama also gave them money to send to the countries with other wives, like they had 2 or 3 wives and maybe 15 kids or something. Who was paying for that? The taxpayer. And that's why we're in 21 trillion in debt. You wonder how that happened? Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.